So you grew up in a town in Tennessee of just 500 people, yes?
Yes,
Everybody,
a farming community, Mark.
And everybody knew each other and their business, right? You knew everybody's business?
We knew everybody's business. I graduated 42 people in my little bitty high school that was Future Farmers of America.
Yeah.
Oh my
okay.
And I took home ec instead of math. And
Yeah.
I know I graduated.
Guess what? That's more useful, I believe.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I learned how to make an omelet, and that was kind of how I graduated. But anyway, it was a farming community, and my people are farmers both sides, generations back, and everybody knew everybody. Everybody went to church together. It was really sweet.
Yeah. So explain to me how you know, you've got like this jewelry. You're doing like jewelry shows at home, right? You're selling jewelry.
Yes. Okay. From a little bitty child in that little town, I wanted to go to Hollywood, but I didn't know how.
Right. Okay.
And I was scared to death, but I loved it, and I wanted to be on TV, and I wanted to be a comedic actress.
Yeah.
Yes, my mama let me stay home from kindergarten so that I could watch Match Game and Hollywood Squares.
Oh, the best.
Paul Lynn.
Paul Lynn.
Yeah.
Incredible.
So anyway, I went to the University of Tennessee, did the traditional route, married Chuck Morgan, my husband. He moved me to the foothills of the Appalachian Mountains. Me thinking the whole time, I'm going to Hollywood. I'm going to do stand-up, but I don't know how and when, but I'm going.
Right.
I got pregnant with my first baby, Charlie. I wanted to stay home and breastfeed him.
Right.
Really. So I started selling jewelry in women's homes like Tupperware and Mary Kay, like people do that, so that I could get my hair highlighted.
Good girl.
And I could buy Charlie an outfit,
Right.
you know, and just have a little my own money. And honey, I was doing stand-up is what I was doing. I really developed my first 45 minutes because I was in somebody's house. I'd schlep that jewelry, lay that out. I was supposed to be talking about jewelry, like how to put a clip earring on a pump to change the look of your shoe.
Yes.
And I was talking about breastfeeding and hemorrhoids and, you know.
And that resonates
And that
people.
resonated
Yes.
with women. And one night, a woman pee-peed on a couch. And I'm telling y'all, that was a God moment where I was like, okay, I can make it in stand-up. She just wee-weed on that couch.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right.
And then the company started asking me to talk at their big things, and
Because you were selling a lot of jewelry, I
was
suppose.
Yeah, you were
booking
moving
parties
product.
about a year in advance.
Yes.
And so they asked me to speak at their big things, and I was really supposed to be talking about how do you book parties a year in advance, but I was talking about breastfeeding and hemorrhoids.
Right,
you know.
right.
And then we moved to San Antonio, Texas, where I had a comedy club for the first time. That was 20-something years ago. My kids were 3, 5, and 7, and I started, then I could call myself a comedian.
A lot of material, 3, 5, and 7 year
3, 5, and 7.
A lot of material there.
All those years of these babies, you can see every hour I do, it's about my family, and it's about, and some of the most prolific of my time was when I would be pregnant and breastfeeding and having little children.
Yeah.
Now, it's menopause, which is pretty good too.
That's really good material.
Pretty good too.
There's nothing funnier than menopause.